说中文。
Chinese pot, Chinese pot, Chinese pot. That's the way to learn Chinese. Chinese pot, Chinese pot, Chinese pot. That's the way to learn Chinese.
你好, Chinese Pod. My name is Grace.
我是 Jenny.
So, what's like the first thing that you do when you get off the plane?
找网络，需要网络。
Yes, I look for Wi-Fi, especially if I'm in a different country. Like that's the first thing I am hunting for. So we're gonna have a fun and quick dialogue on how to find Wi-Fi.
我们现在一起来听。
请问你们这儿有网络吗？
没有，抱歉，我们没有。
你知道哪里有吗？
在街边那里有网吧、咖啡店、图书馆，他们有网络。
谢谢。
请问你们这儿有网络吗？
Excuse me, do you have Wi-Fi available? So, excuse me.
请问
What are some other ways that we can, be polite before we're asking a question?
very polite way is 对不起，打扰
对不起。
打扰你，打扰一下。
对不起，打扰你。
Mm-hmm.
So, excuse me, I want to bother you.
Yes, bother you.
Please, I'm
麻
sorry.
烦你一下。
Okay. 麻烦你一下。
So you will say that a lot in China. 请问 I think the easiest way to say is 请问，或者你可以说对不起，打扰你一下。Or sometimes you can just tap on the shoulder and say 对不起。
Okay. Yeah, just kind of a little intro before you ask someone, a stranger, a question. All right, so we have a very specific word here that kind of changes with location.
这里
Here.
这里
Here.
And northern 北方是说这儿。
这儿. So I want to make sure that you guys know, even in the States, north and south, we say things very differently. So I want to prepare you that you're going to hear some words that mean the exact same thing, but are said completely differently. So what's north again?
这儿
And then what's south?
这里，
这里。好，这里 and 这儿。
你也可以说这个地方。
这个地方 and this is specifying the exact place.
对，
这个地方。
这个地方有网络吗？
Does
这
this
里
place have Wi-Fi?
这里有网络吗？
You
你
know,
也可以
do
说
we have
这儿有网络吗？
All right, and it's all the same using the same word here, but
这里。
said differently. 好，然后 what was
再
their
下一个
response?
是网络。
Okay.
他说你有网络吗？网 is the word looks
net.
like a net.
And actually, kind of to me, it looks like a little SWAT net that you kill mosquitoes with.
If you want to say go online, 就上网。
上网. So
上-
you're on the net. And in Chinese, it is actually the net, but we
Yes.
say on the internet. 上网.
网络也可以说无线网络 is wireless
Internet. So 无线网络.
无线网络。
无线网络. And again, Wi-Fi is just 网络.
I think it's easier just say 请问你有网络吗？
Okay. Keeping it simple.
Yes.
Okay. 请问有网络吗？好，他们说什么？
再来，他说没有，抱歉，我们没有。
No, I'm sorry, we don't. So here they're also using that I'm sorry, excuse me word that we were using
抱
earlier.
歉，
抱歉。
对不起，抱歉。
Can you expand for me for a second? If I really want to emphasize how sorry I am, if
实
I'm
在对不起。
实在对不起。
Yeah, honestly, 对不起。No,
Okay.
真的对不起。I truly sorry.
So
you
what's
can-
the honesty part and the
我实在，
我
实在对不起，
实在对不起。
是真的对不起。
好。Okay.
You can say very sorry，很对不起，很抱歉，实在很抱歉。
Okay.
Yeah,
perfect.
so many ways you can emphasize. You can say sorry and apologize. So you're gonna be fine.
Right.
你知道哪里有吗？
Do you know somewhere that does to know? 知道。
知道，知道。
知道。
First tone and then the fourth tone. 知道，我知道他，
I know him.
我知道这个商店。
I know this store. I know this place.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to
Chinese Pod Trivia. Our first question is, how long will it take you to become an intermediate Chinese speaker using the Chinese Pod app? Is it A, the rest of your life? B, you should already be an intermediate speaker? C, 3 months? Or D, Chinese Pod has an app?
You should already be in.
Ooh, that is incorrect. The correct answer is C, 3 months. That's right. Head over to ChinesePod.com now to register for your access to over 4,000 lessons. Get the Chinese Pod app now on Google Play or the App Store.
All right, 知道. So this is something to know. There's another word, like you can say, I don't know.
我不知道.
All right? But if they're looking at you like, I don't know what you're saying, that means that they don't understand you.
I hear a lot of people will say 我听不懂.
Yeah, I don't understand, like, my ting, so I'm hearing, like, what I'm hearing, I am not understanding what you're trying to say. So they may be saying, repeat yourself. Or you need to say that to them, like, what you've just said was too fast.
我不懂.
我不懂.
我听不懂.
Yeah, 我听不懂. So you can make it lengthier. 我听不懂. I don't understand. So if they're responding to you or something like, I know you're trying to help me, but 我听不懂. Like, slow down a bit, help me out here. So 懂 is to understand, and 知道 is to know.
Yes.
So what's another sentence for 懂?
我不懂这个字. I don't understand this word.
Okay.
我不懂这个字. 我不懂.
好.
Or if you say 我不知道这个字 is I don't know this word.
Know.
Yeah, I don't know before. I never know.
See, that's a good, right. So there's a difference between, hey, I don't understand what you're saying, I'm trying to, or hey, I don't know what you're saying at all, or I don't know how to help you.
Yeah. 所以知道和懂不一样.
对，好, not the same. All right, and here we have another word where it's the same meaning, but it's pronounced differently, just like in sentence 1.
Yes. Sentence 1, 这里,这儿,这个地方. Here will be 哪里,哪儿,
Okay.
哪个地方.
好. So again, 3 different ways, and it's all the same.
So let's make a sentence of 哪里. Okay. 哪里卖早餐.
So where can I go that's selling breakfast?
哪里卖早餐. 哪里有网络.
Where, I'm going to do a literal, where has Wi-Fi? What I love about this sentence structure is you're taking the question word,
哪里
where has, to have, and then the blank.
哪里买裤子.
All right, where sells pants.
Yeah.
So this is a very simplified sentence structure.
Yes. 哪里去买裤子, where to go buy pants. 哪里卖裤子, where to,
Where do they sell pants?
哪里有卖裤子, 哪里买裤子. 买, I'm so glad you talk about the word. 买, M-A-I, 买.
My.
Third tone.
So
And-
third tone means
Buy.
to buy.
Fourth tone, 买.
My. That means to
Sell. 买.
Okay. So my is to buy and my is to sell.
Yes.
So that's a little fine difference. Okay. So that's a thing to kind of like brush up on your tones. So my and my.
在街边那里有网吧、咖啡店、图书馆，他们有网络。
There's an internet cafe, coffee shop, and library down the street. They have Wi-Fi.
街上
All right. So street is 街 and 上 is on. So on the street.
在街上买东西，
On the street buying things.
旁边
Bien is on the side. So right now my mom is beside me. Beside. 旁
也可
边.
以说左边、
Left.
右边。
Right side. So
Sweet.
these are good for giving directions. So the guy's saying, hey, like, I know you can find Wi-Fi. I can help you. just keep following along. So how do we say
在街边，沿着街边。
沿着? So that's kind of to follow along.
Following, yes.
So with all this, the person was so happy to finally find Wi-Fi, which I would be ecstatic. They said,
谢谢。
thank you. All right, thank you for watching our lesson, and I hope that you find that Wi-Fi that you're so desperately searching for. And when you do find it, wherever you are, make sure to check out more of our Chinese Pod lessons.
再见。
As usual, ChinesePod provides an extensive selection of learning materials for this lesson on its website, www.chinesepod.com. You can access this lesson directly with the lesson number
4087.
So just go to www.chinesepod.com/4087
4087.
and you will find a transcript, vocabulary, and much more. The link again, www.chinesepod.com/4087.
4087.